Welcome back to day 2 of Dales Highway. I've just left Skipton, parked at the railway station. It's only £4.40 for the whole day. Got myself a coffee, and after about 10 minutes walking, I've left the town itself, crossing the golf course, and I'm making my way eventually towards Settle, which is about 20 miles away. And it's already shaping up to be a lovely autumnal day. There's no rain forecast, so it should make for better going than what I had to endure last time. So that was the summit of Sharp Hole with a trig point at 357 metres, and not particularly high at all, but some great views there, and the sun's definitely trying its best to get out. It is there, but just not necessarily shining on me. The tracks are good so far. It's really clear and easy to follow, but they have taken a lot of rain recently, and as a consequence it's a little bit tacky underfoot, but I'll take this. This is good fun, and yeah, not that far from Flasby itself now. We're just approaching Flasby Fell, although we don't go over it, we skirt around it, and yeah, 9:15, bags of time. So I've been walking for about 3 and a bit hours now, negotiating, fields and stiles and cows and whatnot, and I've not been in too much of a hurry. I've just left the village of Hetton and I've picked up this track. So the next objective is Wheat's Top, which is about 3.5 miles to go, and once I'm there it'll be onwards towards Gordale, Scar and Malham Cove. So there's plenty of good stuff to look forward to. The weather's stayed fine, not a lot of wind, which is great, but as a consequence I'm quite hot and sticky, so I don't think it'll be too long before I make my first stop. So that was Wheat's top, 414 metres, and not surprisingly the wind's picked up slightly, and looking sort of north and west, there seems to be a little bit of moisture in the air. I don't know whether that'll materialise as rain or not, but I don't know. But you know, we are so close to Gordale now, and Malham Cove. Can't wait to get there. We're just going to follow this track down. I don't know whether you'll be able to see, but I'll turn you around just over my shoulder there. You can just see the entrance to Gordale there. Really spectacular limestone formations, and shouldn't be too long before we're there. Just a bit of road walking now. Unfortunately, it's all downhill. That pull up from Hetton to the top of Wheat is it's not a lung buster, but it's long and just enough incline to make your legs long for a bit of flat. I'm pretty sure whatever I lose now, it's going to have to be gained a little bit later on, but we take the roughs with the smooth, so just going to press on. This is undoubtedly today's highlight. The scenery's absolutely superb, and it doesn't take long. You know, we left that rough moorland behind coming out of Hetton, and now we're in this limestone pavement. Really is spectacular. It's ramped up to the power of 10, and so worth the effort so far today. I reckon probably about 2.5 to 3 hours outside of Settle, but we'll wait and see. The important thing is that the weather's holding out, and I don't think I'm going to get wet. Anyway, I'm going to get my head down and just pump out those last few miles and see where we'll get to. Just had to take a bit of a detour. There's some big old boys on the other side of this fence, the other side of the wall, that are not really interested in conceding any ground, and kind of look a bit too interested. Look at that one. My feet and trousers are absolutely blathered. Best of luck getting those dry. And Settle's just coming into view. So I've got a couple of options moving forward this week in terms of walking. One of them is to come back to settle, have a shorter day but walk as far as Ribblehead going over the top of Ingleborough. If the weather's good, I quite fancy that. Or the other alternative is to still do a long distance footpath, but do one that's even closer to home. I do have one in mind, and I can do it almost out of my front door, but it is quite a longer day. I don't know, I'll wait and see what the weather window suggests. So if you've watched it this far, thanks for watching, it's really appreciated. If you could give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. I'm always interested to hear from you, and I'll see you next time.